Tiok, Ma, Do, Vonium. Damn it, Beric.
Now, is that any kind of language for the wife of a lord?
I have picked up some dubious habits since we met.
Well, it's always been my ambition to sully the virtue of a well-bred mage.
Virtue's the least of my worries.
What's wrong, Mother?
I bought this scroll from the temple of Obad High. I've been trying to mend these gloves using divine magic. Unsuccessfully, I might add.
Divine magic?
There are two different forms of magic. Mages like myself work with the arcane. Our power comes through knowledge and endless hours of study. But divine magic is completely different. It's granted by the gods. Certainly nobody in Ishmir can do it, which is why, if I'm successful, a position on the Council of Mages is guaranteed.
Well, don't let me stand between you and greatness.
Tiok, Ma, Do, Devonium, Doc, Uvana.
Perhaps we were destined to remain in our current stations.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Is there something we can help you with?
Sir Beric, I've traveled from Saragasso. An evil has descended on our village.
What kind of evil?
It's something terrible. Deep inside Mount Hearth, two of our menfolk entered the cave on its slope yesterday morning. They have yet to return. Please, we need your help.
Poison gas.
It is, as I said.
Stay behind me. Dikos, Minas, Mil, Cabal.
Those holes must lead to some unknown source of evil deep in the mountain.
Evil, yes. Unknown, maybe not.
Beric, do you know what this is?
When I was with the freebooters, we plundered the ruins of ancient Turan.
Beric, hurry.
And there we discovered hieroglyphics, which depicted a colossal black dragon sleeping in the heart of Hearth Mountain.
Then those holes.
Are not holes at all. They're nostrils.
Please, Sir Beric. What are we going to do? What shall I tell my people?
Tell them to flee.
The tomes of Turan. This is all we have left of their civilization.
Should we wake the Council of Mages?
No. Let's first find out if the Turanians can shed any light on this.
Are these similar to the hieroglyphics you saw in the temple?
Identical.
It's indecipherable.
Maybe the text is hidden. Look, all the symbols are jumbled the same way in the books. If we can figure a way to combine them in the right order...
That could take weeks. A vision spell might reveal how to decipher these books immediately.
What do you need?
4 sticks of ivory and some incense. The expensive kind.
Good thing I'm a lord.
Liliani Ormani May Lexital.
me. You screamed and the table exploded. Are you hurt?
I had the strangest visions. I saw the Turanian mages. There was a sphere, a black orb, and then... I can't remember.
Oh, you're ice cold.
It's just the strain of the spell casting. I'll be fine.
Melora, your hair. I'm taking you to a healer.
Look.
What does it say? Can you decipher it?
Be the snowflake, the cleansing flame, the ancient stone, the endless wind. The 4 elements. My God.
The Libram.
A dragon buried in Half Mountain.
What is this I hear of creeping poison and buried dragons? My dear girl, are you so covetous of a position in council that you're willing to fabricate a drama?
With all due respect, she's not fabricating anything. I saw it with my own eyes.
What did you discover?
Not I, Your Majesty.
3,000 years ago, Falzior, the evil dragon god of decay and undeath, descended upon the ancient civilization of Turan. The Turanian mages drew their power from the elemental forces of nature. Earth, air, fire, and water. And they had become so powerful that they refused to pay Falzior tribute. Whole cities were razed. Thousands died, but in the end, the Turanians were able to defeat the Night Dragon.
Nonsense. You can't kill a god.
But the Turanians were able to imprison Falzior within Half Mountain and trap his powers in a black orb.
Where did you hear such tales? The Libram of Turan. I've heard, but how? Where?
Here,
Here?
in Ishmir's library. Hidden for 1,000 years.
Tell me more about this orb. Where is it kept?
Even without all his powers, Falzior is still a mighty dragon. There's no prison that could hold him indefinitely. So the Turanians placed the orb in some kind of suspended animation that kept the dragon dormant.
Then they built a fortress around the orb to ensure that Falzior would never rise again.
So why does he stir now?
The Turanians never recovered from their battle with Falzior. Their cities crumbled and their magic was lost. For over 1,000 years now, there has been no one to maintain the defenses guarding the orb.
Your Majesty, we fear that someone has penetrated the weakened Turanian fortress and removed the orb from its suspension.
So when will Falzior awaken?
The Libram says the Night Dragon will free himself by the dark of the first new moon.
And the land will be consumed by wickedness. It will kill us all.